Good morning. So I thought I would film what I eat today. I'm eating in a deficit for the next few months. Life has changed a lot for me since the start of the year. I'm now self-employed and I've kind of been navigating around this for the whole year. And whereas the gym and nutrition used to be top priority in my life, now work is first, and that has taken a bit of a backseat. So I have gained a little bit of weight over the last few months. Nothing dramatic, it happens, it's natural, that's life anyway. Your weight is always going to fluctuate, but I just want to feel a bit more confident for a trip I have for my birthday at the end of the year. So I've decided to do a little cut. If you didn't know, I did lose 20 kilos over 6 years ago. That's what all my content is about. I share food and recipes over on my TikTok and my Instagram, but I thought it would be nice to share some more content over on YouTube of what I actually eat, and hopefully it will give you some more ideas. So I thought I would pick up the camera and film today. It's actually a really good day to film this because I haven't prepped any food this week. So this is going to be very realistic of the kinds of foods that I eat when I haven't got anything actually prepped ready. I did just get back from the gym, so I've not actually had anything today. All I've had is my morning coffee and a rice cake before I went to the gym, just for a bit of energy. So I'm actually going to make some overnight oats. So technically they're not overnight, but they're literally ready in like 10 minutes. They're so easy to make. I also think it's really funny how I just use my own app just to like find everything that I want to make. So this is the recipe that I'm going to be making this morning for breakfast. This is great for meal prep as well. I literally make it every week. Honestly, I make it for my fiance and he loves it. I've got so many different variations of that as well. For the chia jam, all you need is frozen raspberries and chia seeds and a little bit of sweetener actually. I feel like I use a million bowls for this. Right, so you literally just need 50 grams of raspberries. You can obviously do more or less, depending on how much you want. And then 10 grams of chia seeds. And then I'm going to add a little bit of sweetener. And then I'm literally just going to put this in the microwave for like 2 or 3 minutes. I feel like it doesn't look as pretty as I usually make it look, but it tastes good. So I literally just put blobs of the peanut butter and the chia jam alternating around the bowl, and then I just swirled it together. And this is literally my favourite overnight oats recipe. It's delicious. I'm gonna put a link to it in the description if you're interested, but I'm gonna eat this now, and that is my breakfast. If you want a recipe that fills you up, make this recipe. Oats are one of the best things that you can eat for breakfast if you're in a deficit, just because they're slow releasing carbs. They give you steady energy throughout the morning. So it's going to keep you full until lunch, and also the extra protein from the peanut butter powder that I use. And this recipe is great for fibre as well, with the chia seeds and the raspberries. Excuse the state of my room, but I've just had a massive Interactive parcel come. I ordered, I think I got 5 bits. I thought we could try them on together and see what they look like. So first up, I got the True Blue, the new like trousers. I did order them in a large because I wasn't sure what the fit was going to be like, and I feel like they're a little bit baggy. I think I could have got the medium. I love the pockets. I mean, I love these. I love the fit. I thought they'd be perfect for like upper day. So this is the Enhanced Lift Minimal bra. Love the colour. I've wanted True Blue for a while, but I don't suit a lot of the leggings that Oner do. I only suit specific ones because of my body shape. Like, I've got quite big like hips. I am pleasantly surprised with these trousers. I'm kind of annoyed that they are like a bit bigger than I thought they were going to be. This is the back, as well, what the bra looks like. Very happy with this set so far. I also got the bomber. I've wanted this in the beige colour for ages, but it's been out of stock. So I caved and I got the black because actually I've got so many beige jackets and I thought I probably don't need another beige jacket. So black is just timeless. I feel like it looks very smart and elegant. I'm going to do it up so you can see what it looks like. It's very cute. And I like how people style it, like they tuck it under. Do love this. I am just trying to consciously buy better quality pieces that are going to last me for years because I'm so over like fast fashion, and I've been buying a lot more expensive pieces that I know I'm going to wear to death and are going to last me for a long time, and this is one of those pieces. I also got some of these off the shoulder, what they call the long sleeve like t-shirts. So these are the Form Soft relaxed like slash neck tops, and again these are I looked at these a while ago and was like, I just don't need it. I don't need it, but actually I do. I just love like a really like casual top that I can throw on if I'm just like out running errands or something and I don't want to think about what I'm wearing too much. It's also great for like the gym in the winter or just layering. Like I kind of got it mainly just to wear when I'm out doing things and I just want something easy to put on, just to throw on top, and oh my god, it is so soft. One is the fitted version of the t-shirt in marshmallow white. So pretty, so soft, and I love how it's got the thumb holes as well. This I can see myself wearing all the time. The last thing I got was this halter neck soft motion mid-length bra, strappy halter neck. I think that's the one. But I just love tops like this. I live in them. The only thing I will say is I hate when you can see these lines. I don't know if you can see it on camera. I'm gonna try and like put it up or something. But I've got this one. Oh, I don't know. I feel like it makes it more obvious. But I've got this one in black, I think, already. That was a very successful haul actually. But I am questioning these trousers. Let me know your thoughts. I feel like I need to send them back and get medium. I feel like they are a little bit baggy. I'm in two minds whether to send them back or keep them. Very successful haul today. Okay, I actually lied because I did prep something yesterday. I was filming some brand content and I made this chicken fajita mix. It's literally just peppers, onion, chicken breast and some fajita seasoning. So I'm just cooking some rice in the microwave and I'm going to mix it with half cauliflower rice. I used to be so anti cauliflower rice, but it just helps bring the volume of the food up so much more, so I can have a little bit less rice, cauliflower rice in there, and you can't really taste it, to be honest. It just adds more volume, more food, fibre, so it's a win-win. So I'm going to have that, the mix, the chicken fajita mix with that, with some avocado and some sweet corn and black beans, I think, and maybe like a dressing. I might make like a Greek yogurt type dressing. I say Greek yogurt, but I use skyr because it's better for protein and slightly less calories, I think, or I'm making that up. I think it's virtually the same calories but slightly more protein, so I use this because it's way cheaper to buy than Wieiad. Cheap trick. And then, oh yeah, also I'm going to put some reduced fat cheddar on the top of it. This is honestly the kind of thing that I would eat weekly anyway. Like I would meal prep this kind of thing, like just prep the chicken so it's done ahead of time and then you can switch it up every day for whatever you fancy having with it. I just checked the macros actually and the calories for this meal. So it's 450 calories, 44 grams of protein, 8 grams of fibre. which is fab. It looks like a huge portion because I've bulked it up with all of that cauliflower rice. It makes such a difference. I also added a little bit of cottage cheese instead of yogurt. I'm just obsessed with cottage cheese at the moment. This one specifically is my favourite, and it's the low fat one, which I think is new because they never used to have this. Then I'm probably just going to add a few red jalapenos on top because I like it a bit spicy. And that is my lunch. I'm just about to go for my afternoon walk, but I'm just thinking, please let me know in the comments what you would like to see from me, because I personally love watching these what I eat in a day videos, more for the fact that it just gives me inspiration of recipes and things that I can make. But do you guys find that useful? Like what would you find useful, essentially? Obviously, I've had my kind of like health fitness journey like all those years ago and lost the initial weight, and I'll be honest, maintaining it is the hardest part. So the recipes that I share, I try to give like tips and advice on how to kind of eat long term to maintain your results, because people think fat loss, I mean, I used to think that fat loss was like the hardest part, but it's actually keeping it off is the difficult thing. And I don't know, do you guys want me to sit down and do a more like in-depth, like chatty Q&A type thing where I talk about loads of different things around it? Like, I don't know, what would you find helpful? Because I really want to make more long form content, more like chatty videos. The content that I make basically on TikTok and Instagram is all recipes, and I don't know, I just feel like I'm not getting my kind of personal story out there, like my weight loss journey, what I've been through, things that I find helpful. I don't know. I guess it's easier just to like do it over YouTube and talk to you. Just a thought before I head off on my walk. I'm kind of at this point in my life where my priorities are so different. I still love the gym, but I used to want to be so muscular. I used to want to grow as much muscle as possible, and I feel like my goals have changed. I feel like now I just want to feel good. I feel like the older I get as well, I just want to build a physique that's sustainable for me and not depressing. It's not like, it doesn't suck the soul out of me, do you know what I mean? Like, I am one of these people, like, I kudos to the influencers that preach about, you know, you have to be strict if you want that type of body and XYZ. That's just not me. When I go on holiday, I eat what I want. Like, or I don't eat what I want. I'm like, I feel like I'm still conscious of what I'm eating, but I'm not being super strict and being like, oh, I can't have that because I'll gain weight. I'm more for experiences and memories over choosing to eat a certain way. Like, nothing against anyone that's like that. Like, I have huge respect for people that live like that because I just can't. Like, I would just much rather have experiences and try tasty food and stuff. But yeah, let me know your thoughts. I'm rambling now. I'm gonna go for a walk, and then I'm probably gonna have a little snack when I come back. I'm just taking a quick break from work, and I'm having half a pack of these protein crisps from More Nutrition. These are the best that I've tried. I've had the My Protein ones, and they always had those like hard bits in them, and they just weren't great. These are really good, and I've portioned out some 50 grams of cottage cheese, and I'm dipping them into the cottage cheese. If you haven't tried this snack, you need to try it, because I never used to like cottage cheese and it's just the most elite snack. I switch between these crisps and just any type of like lentil crisps or anything I have in the cupboard basically. Half a pack of these is 112 calories for 8 grams of protein. Is that protein? I think so. Yeah. 8 grams of protein. And then obviously the cottage cheese as well is quite good. Also I usually like to mix in some jalapenos into the cottage cheese, but couldn't be asked today, if I'll be honest. So that is my little afternoon snack. I also had 2 squares of this dark coconut chocolate. Oh my God, this is insane. I could eat the whole bar, but I have to portion it so that I don't. I honestly don't have much choice when it comes to dinner. I've only got beef in the fridge. I'm gonna use these. These are the best, by the way, from Sainsbury's. They are so lean and great for protein, barely any fat on them. I'm gonna season these with some shawarma seasoning, I think, because that's our latest obsession. And then I'm going to dice up some baby potatoes, season them with some seasoning, probably like oregano and shawarma. Air fry these. Oh my god, they've gone soft. Oh, it's just that one. I was thinking that I'm going to chuck that one out because I feel like it's not good. And then I'm going to do, got some feta in the fridge. I always just turn to feta when I can't think of anything. So I'm just going to do a cucumber feta rocket salad type thing. Might do some pineapple in it. Is that weird? I don't know. I kind of want some fruit in there, but we haven't got anything. I've got shopping coming tomorrow, so we'll see. So this is tonight's dinner. It does look pretty good if you ask me. I should have made like a tzatziki to go with this. I might do that actually. Just some baby new potatoes, steak cooked. I mean, it's a little bit bluer than I'd usually do it. I always pan fry it for a couple of minutes on each side so it goes really nice and crispy, but then I finish it off in the air fryer and I just find that it has a really nice like center every time I do that. So this dinner is just over 400 calories and 51 grams of protein. I feel like you can't go wrong with steak and potatoes, and it's a massive misconception that you can't eat potatoes when you're trying to lose fat. They're one of the best foods that you can eat because they're so satiating. Just don't cook them in a load of oil. I just use a spray oil and I air fry them, so they're so good for you. So I'm just sitting on the sofa having some pineapple this evening. So that's everything that I ate today. Let me know if you want any recipes or any ideas for content that you want to see from me. I'm planning on posting one video a week, probably every Sunday. So thanks for watching and I'll see you on the next one.